In 1927, B.F. Shearer built the Jewelbox Theater as a model representation of what a larger theater might look like. It was the place on Film Row where the stars were brought to be wined and dined in the Rendezvous restaurant and then to see their films premiere in the Jewelbox Theater. It was a small screening room, it was an elite screening room. The Rendezvous and Jewelbox Theater is in the center of what was Film Row in Seattle. During Prohibition, the Rendezvous and Jewelbox Theater remained a really interesting place because it survived by creating a speakeasy downstairs in the basement. We have a great room called the Grotto. You can go down there and you simply know that you are in a speakeasy. And while the speakeasy was happening downstairs and a lot of illegal drinking, what was happening upstairs in the Jewelbox Theater was showgirls and burlesque, which is just great because we've got the history of burlesque inside the walls of that theater, and we still do a lot of burlesque today. A whole goal at the Rendezvous Jewelbox Theater today is to make the space available to artists, theater artists, comedians, burlesque artists, dancers, poets, and musicians. Music is such a huge part of the Seattle community. We do music every night. My hope for this place is that it's going to stay here the way it is, quite honestly. A lot of people come in from out of town, and this is a piece of Seattle history. Seattle has got to preserve its history. You walk into that theater, and it was there since 1927. So honestly, my hope for this place in the next 50 years is that it's still here, and that young artists are still coming in, and they are still trying new stuff, and then they are growing out of the size of the Jewelbox Theater and taking their work elsewhere. You could do a show. Call me up.
Link to the Jewelbox calendar of events on our website.